at that point, I need you. This one, dagdag ko ito. Sino ba pwede mag-erase dito? Hindi ko mabura eh. Help. Hindi siya nabubura. Ma'am, help. Now, for this to become a real business for you, I want you to quantify or to qualify yourself. What type of an online practitioner you are. I will give you 3 types. And then tell me, right now, ano ang position ninyo. After that, what is your goal? Okay lang? And then, that will end my presentation. So, please, pakitagdan. No? The first type of online participant or practitioner is yung such a thing as I call, ito mga likhang words ko lang hobbyist. O di ba pagka minsan sasabihin, ano trabaho mo? Nagbibenta ako online. Hobby. Alam mo yung kapatid ko, si Eunice, alam mo biyahera yun she keeps on traveling ticket. Sa Subic, minsan na-offload yun. Offload. Alam niyo offload? Hindi pinalabas. And it's so ashamed. There's people waiting for her sa Malaysia, pero na-offload siya. The reason is, bakit siya na-offload? Kahit biyahera siya, alam niyo sa Singapore, Malaysia, India, kung saan na napunta yan. Pero, babalik siya ng Malaysia, in-offload siya. At ang pangalan na nag-upload sa kanya ay anak ni Lito Lapid. Tarantado siya. Nagastusan tuloy ako. Diba? The reason why in-upload siya is because hindi raw trabaho ang trabaho niya sa eBay. Kasi ang eBay daw is a hobby. Yung sabi ng bruha. Oo, nasa Sandigang Bayan na yung kaso niya ngayon. Yung dinimanda namin Kasi didiscriminate niya That's the reason It was this, di ba kasama ako doon kasi they called me. They called me and verified the job of my sister. And kasi ang reason lang naman nun na kaya siya nakita is yung ticket niya one way. Hindi. Wala. Pati yung binayad mo sa airport fee, wala. You missed the flight. Kaya pala mura. Kaya pala one way. Kasi you're not using. That's a scam. Asia Spirit yun. Diba? It's a scam. Diba? So, moral of the story is, I bought her right on the spot, no? Ng PAL. Nung tumawag sa akin, ganun ba? Kasi pera niya yun biyahe niya yun hindi siya official for me. Nagbakasyon siya So kung ano lang yung gusto niyang budget yun lang. Yung inaano niya kasi, kaya one way lang binili niya, di ba ang credit card kasi may 30 days. So bibili siya doon, pagbalaan niya siya, para pagbalik niya rito, may 30 days siya, walang interest. So ginaganon lang niya, pero hindi dahil sa purdo yung tao. At saka yun nga, siguro din, kasi yung kapatid ko medyo sexy, yun, bata pa yun actually, ganun yung itsura ko noon na. Tsaka, parang, syempre, medyo malaki-laki yung, niya. Sabi na ba suot mo? Nakasando lang, bata, surfer kasi yun Couch, ang tawag sa kanya, couch traveler. So, kung ano lang maisuot, sando lang, okay na. Pero may jacket naman daw siya. Asian. At saka sandali lang ang Malaysia Tsaka may jacket naman siya. But the whole reason is, talaga, nakalagay doon sa affidavit nung anak ni Lito Lapid, no? As I'm saying names, I hope I could remember names. Kasi talagang it happens, no? Nakalagay doon that she does not have a real job. Sabi ganon. She's just doing hobby online. Tapos nakakote yung eBay. So, as in, sobrang tanga niya. We will have to teach her. Oo Lalo na, nagastusan na yung papunta sa Subic, yung ticket niya, yung naka-time and everything. And after 3 days, bumili ulit kami ng ticket, diba? After 3 days, pinalabas nila. May kaso sila ngayon sa Sandigan. Only because the misperception of the Philippines about people who's working online, they are just doing it for a hobby. And that is a very common perception, diba? So, what is a hobby online? Are you a hobbyist online? Okay, qualify natin. We can say that you're a hobbyist online, or a hobby, when I say online, it means you are selling online, no? You may be just doing Facebook, or you may be just having a lot of friends and not selling anything. That is not what we're talking about here, okay? You are wasting time online. Okay, you are lonely. You need friends. Go out and play poker. Swim. I don't know. Make a life, my God. But if you're trying to convert your Facebook time into an occasional selling, what is occasional selling? When you find, punta ka sa Facebook ha, when you find, yung bang, katulad yung friend ko doon, yung maglilinis siya ng bahay, ibebenta niya lahat ng items niya online. So, I think that is qualified as a hobby. Kasi, when I say a hobby is as a merchant or as a seller online, kung meron lang, fine. Whenever there is an opportunity. Kung, bawa, lumiit na yung damit na suot ko, ayaw ko na, lagay ko online. So, pwede ka nang makonsider as a hobby. Hobby ko lang, magbenta-benta online. Pag meron lang, pag wala, okay lang. Diba? May jackpot din naman sa mga basura namin. I started as a hobby. Yes, if you will define it like that, no? Yung, kung ano yung pinaglumaan, kung ano lang yung makukuha mo, kung ano lang yung find, opportunity, dumating eh. Hindi mo hinanap. Then you are a hobbies online. As a seller, we're not talking about as a, kahit marami kang alam ng mga applications online, pwede yun eh. Pero hindi ka nagbibenta, then you are lonely. You need it. I don't know how to qualify you, basta. And how I wish that you turn that into cash. Even if it's just a hobby. Pwede. Why not? No? There's honor to that. Diba? And masaya itong mga to. Kasi mga basura nga eh. Hindi ba? Bonus. You don't need it. Halimbawa yung mga regalo sa inyo na hindi nyo na-type. O hindi nyo na-typean. Nakita, oo. Magpasalamat ka na lang, thank you, naging ka. Uy, nangyari sa akin na ilang beses. Niriregaluhan ako ng Louis Vuitton. Eh, gusto ko ba yung? Ayun, naka-auction. Ayun, may dalawa akong bag. Ganun mangyayari. Bigay sa akin lola ko. Isang Coach at saka isang Ralph Lauren. O, thank you, Lola! Naka-auction na sa eBay. O, yan. Mga gifts na hindi na gustuhan, pinagdumaan, or maling bili, or garage sale, rummage sale, basta, basta opportunity knocks on your door. Put it online. Pwede. Now, there's another type of merchant. Qualify yung sarili nyo, ha? Another type of merchant, I call this, actually dito ako sa pagtawag sa kanila, no? Madali yung hobbies, no? Ang tawag ko, pero let me call them a passive income earner. Diba? Medyo i-define ko to, ha? Kasi pwede kang maging passive income earner na merchant, eh. Pero, as a passive income earner, can you write it down, King? Can you write it down para, Oo, dyan, para makita nila. Hobbies, no? As a passive income earner, it means na it is secondary income. You are doing online business or online selling as a secondary income. Part-time. May iba ka pang trabaho. Diba? Pwede yan, diba? You are working as a teacher. At the same time, selling something online. Okay? Now, syempre pwedeng mag-combine yan, ano? Pero i-qualify natin mabuti para ma-distinguish ninyo kung sino kayo or kung nasan kayo ngayon. Ang ibig ko sabihin ng passive income earner, ito yung merong fix na nasa online. Hindi yung minsan-minsan lang or pag meron lang. Ito yung may trabaho ka, may business ka, hindi ito in-extend pero meron ka pang racket online. Pwede ka pa minsan-minsan virtual assistant, minsan may contract ka, gumagawa ka ng website, pwede passive income yan as a service provider. At dapat fixed na nandoon. Nandun talaga siya. Minsan nakahire ka, minsan hindi. But you still have other regular job na nagbibigay sa inyo fixed income. Now, normally, as a passive income earner or as a person who's doing online business for a secondary income generation source, normally, kung ano yung malapit sa'yo, yun yung binibenta mo. Halimbawa, nurse ka. Nagbebenta ka ng nursing shoes online. So kung ano lang yung available sa'yo, yun lang ang fix na nandoon. Oo, yun lang. And then, ang sale mo niyan, pwedeng malaki, pwedeng maliit. It depends, no? But ang point ko is, those who are doing a secondary, business online as a secondary source, no? Masasabi natin dito ka sa level na ito, kung mayroon ka pang ibang ginagawa na offline. Okay? Halimbawa, doktor ka, driver ka, meron kami rito, tricycle driver, ngayon gumagawa na siyang website. Si Arnel Tolentino. At nag-ano siya, affiliate marketing with Zoom.com. Yun. Na $25 ako dun eh. Libre na nga, may $25 pa. Pero from a tricycle driver now, he's creating a website. Pero he's still a tricycle driver. Okay? And it's not bad. What's wrong with being a tricycle driver? I love motor, no? If only I can, hop and hop with a good motorcycle, I'll do that. Kung pwede nga na maging tricycle driver para magkaroon ako ng chance mag-drive ng motor, I will do that eh. And at the same time, he is earning online as a service provider. Eventually, mag-ship yan eh. Kung marami yung demand at mas mataas talaga kinikita niya, ewan ko, siguro may lalaki talaga gusto na mag-drive ng motor. Kasi I could feel it eh. Parang type na type nila, tapos yung ganyan-ganyan ka hanggang sa makauntog ka. They are the ones, these are the type of people that do this, no? If you, again, ito, whatever the opportunity around you, yun ang ginagawa mong income online. And again, it does not say na maliit ang kita nito. It is possible na malaki kita nito. Kasi ang logistic nito, katulad yan sinasabi ko, halimbawa, yung may friend ako na dinevelop, taga-Serenca siya. Mare, ikaw, malapit ka sa market. Kahit na sabi mo nag-work ka as a real estate broker, magtinda ka ng patis. Kasi lalakad ka lang eh. Normally, as a passive income earner, you will take advantage of your logistic position. Hi, ma'am. You will take advantage of what is the opportunity around you. Hindi ito yung opportunity na dalaglag na lang, na dumating. Ito yung opportunity na existing around you. Okay, that is a secondary income earner or a passive income earner online. Okay? Now, the other one is I call it a merchant. Ito, iba naman to. Ang tawag ko rito, kinarir. Kinarir talaga. Wala kang ibang trabaho kung hindi ito. Ako yun. Diba? Marami. Si Edison. Marami. May kinarir mo online. As a merchant, eto naman, hindi ka nag-aantay ng opportunity, hindi ka tumitingin ng opportunity na nakaikot lang sa'yo, ikaw ay nag-aaral ng opportunity na pwede mo na-exploit. Kahit hindi mo type, ibebenta mo because it's selling. Kaya maraming online merchant na lalaki nagbebenta ng lingerie. Diba? Maraming online merchant nagbebenta, bawal, babae sila, pero nagbebenta ng brief. Diba? There are things like that na talagang inconsistent sa... Kasi dati, ang isa sa misconception, you sell online, kung ano hobby mo, kung anong like mo, mag-start ka sa ganon, pwede rin yon. Pero, eventually, you will come out of it and become a merchant online. It means na, para ka ng tindahan sa mall. Kung ano mabenta, yun ang hahanapin ko. Kung ano ang nabibili, yun ang ilalagay ko, whether I like it or not. Ganun yun. That's a merchant. You look for trends. Diba? A merchant looks for trends. Later, this is the core of E-Commerce 102 November 17th edition. It's to finding out what is selling, what not to sell, what was sold, and what am I going to sell. Okay? And we're going to show you tools. I have one tool lang. Makakalituhan yan lahat. Edison, anong tool ang papakita mo mamaya? Marami kang tools. Ako isa lang, pero exploit natin. Gagamitin natin mamaya. We will check each and every one. No? So, I'll be needing time to do that. No? So, your training right now is finding, as a merchant, you need to understand the trend. And we have tools. Paano ko naman malalaman yung trends? How would I know what is selling, what is not? Diba? You need the statistic for it. Now, there are tools online that will give you exact statistic. Diba? Not bad. Hindi ka manghuhula. Hindi yung, ay, ang cute, ibebenta ko online. Hindi ganon. Diba? Ganda-ganda, cute. Lagay ko na lang. Hindi porke nakyutan kayo, kung merchant ka, eto, kung nakyutan kayo, pwede dito, passive o hobby. Pwede naman eh. Diba? Pero as a merchant, it's not just because it's cute. You need to study, you need to be sharp, you need to understand the market. Okay? And that will give you leverage. Kasi mas malaki puhunan dito eh. Mas malaki time dito eh. Diba? Mas malaki, may risk ka na rito pag merchant ka. Dito wala ka pang risk eh. Kung ano nakapaikot sa'yo. Alam mo, may isa, yung staff ko dati si Arnella, ang taga-Cubao siya, dinadaanan niya yung Alimol araw-araw. So, tuwing dadaan siya, binigyan sa cellphone niya, binigyan ko siya sa cellphone eh, na maganda yung resolution ng Nokia niya. Pinipicture niya lang yung mga item, nilalagay niya sa ebay.com. Nakakabenta siya. Pero she's still working for me. Diba? In this case naman, magre-resign siya at magpupunta siya sa Aurora para mahanap yung eksaktong item na yun. Para tumaas yung profit niya. Hindi lang siya passive. Talaga nag-expect siya ng malaking profit. Or ROI. Diba? Hindi lang bonus, hindi lang passive. Meron, wala, okay lang. Diba? Ito, you are relying on your income for say, as sale. Income as somebody who can sustain a family. I'm one of them. Diba? Without online, ay ewan ko kung mangyari sa akin. My case, my income online is all generated. I mean, my income is all generated online. I don't, even my consultancy, kasi ito all resulted from an online job. I do this, no? Ito siguro, pero parang, ito na yung pinaka-physical na trabaho ko, diba? But I teach online, extended din. I learn online, I teach online, I sell online, I do consultancy online, I eat online, I party online, diba? Skype, tapos tayo, biro muna dyan, ganyan. So, ang tanong, sinong nandito ngayon? Yung totoo, no, don't be ashamed, it's okay. Who is a hobbyist right now? Who do you think, are you a hobbyist right now? Hindi, no? Are you a passive income earner right now? Yes? Okay. Medyo konting taas para makita ko lang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. So, you are a merchant right now? Wanting to be, targeting to be one. Okay, pwede. So,